Hi, my name is Mary Kay Worth, and this is my third, yes, my third concert. This one I call Hodgepodge, and it is a combination of two instruments, my recorder and my newest instrument, my autoharp. I want to thank you for listening again because this really helps the music therapy and the practice. It helps my concentration and my stamina. And so I'm just extremely grateful for you taking the time. It's good for me to have deadlines too. So sometimes you'll hear just one instrument. Sometimes you'll hear the other instruments. Sometimes they'll be together and sometimes they're mixed. And guess what? Because my hands play the autoharp, Mary Kay can sing, yay! So sing with me if you want to. So let's go, let's sing, let's smile, and let's get ready for Hodgepodge. And we are going to start with song number 1 on the recorder, Yankee Doodle. This is the hardest because it's the fingering, oh Lord. Thank you so much. My next song will be done on the auto harp, and we want that recorder to stay put and not roll. Let's see how this one goes. You know this song, and so I know you can sing it with me. We're going to have another challenge here because my challenge is I've never been able to sing and play at the same time, but this one's a fairly easy one, so we'll see how it goes. And if I make mistakes, we're just going to keep going because this is Hodgepodge and we don't care. And I got to mop my face. Okay, here we go. Here we go. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the little tiny baby in his hands. He's got the little tiny baby in his hands. He's got the little tiny baby in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the sisters and the brothers in his hands. He's got the sisters and the brothers in his hands. He's got all of the siblings in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the mother and the father in his hands. He's got the mother and the father in his hands. He's got all the parents in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the sun and the moon in his hands. He's got the sun and the moon in his hands. He's got the sun and the moon in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. Whole world in his hands. Song number 3 is a familiar one. I will play it on the auto harp. I'm going to guess that you only know part of the first verse, but there's a great story in here. So I'm really going to try to get the words into House of the Rising Sun. There is a house in New Orleans. They recall the rising sun. It's been the ruin of many a poor girl. And yes, oh Lord, I'm one. If I had done what Mama said, I'd be at home today. Shonda, Bear, and regular guys who led me so astray. Go tell my baby sister to don't do what I have done. Oh my goodness, where's that E7? Here it comes, E7. I know this next verse with the golden foot is on the platform. Oh yeah, but I can't sing and do this at the same time, you guys. They're on the train. Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
And the audience.
There it is. I forgot where I am now. Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness, my goodness. Red River Valley is next, and this is song number 4. And I think this is one that most of the time people only know the first verse, but let's go. It's not even say you are going to miss your sweet eyes and me smile. For they say you are taking the sunshine that brightens our pathways awhile. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu, but remember the Red River Valley and the love that has loved you so true. I love to make up words my children will tell you. I always make up words, that is what I do. Yay!
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh, the next one, it's number 5, and this is Scarborough Fair. And I, for the life of me, cannot get these words. Only parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. And when I try to do both the chords and the words, it just gets all messed up. So I'm going to try to do the verse that I know, and then I'm probably going to go lulu or la 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 because I can't do it. And I practice and practice and practice, and it doesn't help. It doesn't get better. But anyway. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me as one who went there. I once was a true love of yeah, something like that. Birthday, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Okay, I learned on this auto harp, and okay, tell me it was wonderful, even though it wasn't wonderful. Clap, please. Thank you. I learned on this auto harp that if you don't push down these keys and you try to strum it, you'll get something awful like this. Oh my gosh, you have to push down a key, and you've got to push it down secure, and it's got to go down before you strum. See, isn't that beautiful? And I think when it's beautiful, it's just beautiful. But I didn't know that before, and so I was just doing this, and it was awful. But anyway, so my next piece is Amazing Grace, and I am going to start with the recorder, and then I'll play it, and this is song number 6. We're over halfway there, guys. How are we doing on time? We're okay. I can't see. Okay, make that go away. Bring this one up. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's good that you're very patient. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've known as days to sing God's praise as when we first begun.
Amen.
I really like this next one, and I really want to be able to do the verses for you. So we're going to try. This is the Wabash Cannonball, and I want to give a shout out to my great nephew, Noah, who helped me with the word changes. From the great Atlantic Ocean to the wide Pacific shore, from the hills of seashore, and there's more. She's mighty and she's handsome, and she knows quite well by all. She's a regular companion on the Wabash Cannonball. Listen to the dingle, the rumble, and the roar as she rolls along the woodlands to the hillside and the shore, to the great and hear the mighty rush of the engine and hear the people call. We're going through the woodlands and the Wabash Cannonball. This next verse is really good. I gotta get it. We're gonna try it. I think we're gonna do it like this. Our eastern states are dandy, and so we often say, from New York to St. Louis to Chicago, by the way, from the great hills of Minnesota to where the rippling waters fall. No change can be made on the Wabash Cannonball. It's okay. Listen to the jingle, the rumble, and the roar as we roll along the woodlands by the hillside and the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engine and hear the people say, a regular companion on the Wabash Cannonball. I like this one, Down in the Valley, because it's waltz-like. And I know the words. So, yay, I don't have to look at anything. I just have to look at the keys and try to get it right. Down in the valley so low, hang your head over, hear the wind blow. Hear the wind blow, dear, hear the wind blow. Down in the valley, hear the wind blow. Roses are red, dear, violets are blue. Angels in heaven know I love you. Know I love you, dear. Know I love you. Angels in heaven know I love you. Thank you. This next song is actually a familiar tune. It's a hymn, but we rewrote it. And this one is We're a Rainbow Made of Children. I know this one again too, and it's a lot of fun. When I was a camper and I was a counselor, this one was a regular. We're a rainbow made of children. We're a rainbow made of children. We're an army and we're singing songs. There's no weapon that can harm us. Christian love is much too strong. We're a rainbow made of children. We're an army and we're singing songs. There's no weapon that can harm us. Christian love is much too strong. We're a rainbow made of children. We're an army singing song. There's no weapon that can harm us. Christian love is much too strong. We're a rainbow made of children. We're an army singing song. There's no weapon that can harm us. Christian love is much too strong. And the last one, number 10, is Morning Has Broken. I'll start it once on the recorder, and then once on the auto harp, and then we're going to the mix. And when I give the cue for that, my helper, Valerie, will cue it in, and so you can hear it from there. We're gonna listen to the mix one time with me playing both instruments that are mixed together. And then we're going to sing the last two. I will anyway, and you're welcome to join me. So, Morning Has Broken. It's coming, I promise. And join me if you want to. Morning has broke. Don't touch it. No. Can like the first morning, black is for them singing, fresh from the world. And we are going to end it there. If you could stop it, please. Thank you so much for coming to my concert today. Thank you for listening and watching my latest concert, Hodgepodge, with all its imperfections. Know that you're helping me. Know that I have very much appreciated my helpers today, Valerie and Shenita, who are my audience clappers, and my helpers, and my button pushers, all those things. So I hope to see you soon. Remember, you are loved, and give love to others. That's all. Cut.